Okay, so today we are going to start our adventure into looking at the Carbon Coco Tooth Whitening Kit. Now, I will say straight up that I was sent this for reviewing purposes. I haven't paid for it, but we're going to be just as thorough as ever reviewing this. So I'm going to get it out of the packet because that's going to be noisy, and then I'll show you what we've got. Okay, so they sent me their Ultimate Whitening Kit, which either retails for $69.90 or at the moment it's reduced to $59.90, and in pounds that would be £54.19 or £46.44. Now, in this set you get an 80-gram tube of the spearmint flavour Carbon Coco Activated Charcoal Toothpaste. You get the Carbon Coco Teeth Whitening Powder. You get what I believe is a bamboo toothbrush, which is interesting, and a tongue scraper. This is going to be interesting trying to use because I have a really bad gag reflex. And a classy black satiny bag to keep it all together in. So it's nice, and you can actually buy like a double set of these that's slightly cheaper than buying two individual ones, like if you want to do this with a friend or a partner. So, right, first things first. So we obviously need to get a before shot of my teeth. So I'm going to take care of that, and then we'll get down to testing. Okay, so I'm going to use this slightly in the wrong order today, just because I want to test this really thoroughly. I don't want to just test whether it makes your teeth whiter. I want to check whether it's going to make them actually clean and get rid of any plaque. So with that in mind, I have bought my least favourite thing in the world, disclosing tablets. For those of you that don't know, these are dye tablets that stick to plaque on your teeth and, you know, show you whether you're missing areas when you're brushing. Now, when I was younger, these were red, they are now blue. And apparently the dye will either show blue on older plaque or red on newer plaque. Do I have scissors? I do. These are not plain, and I really don't like these. I'm just going to say that in advance. I really don't like these, and this is going to show up really badly because I have had a lot of sugary juice today and a brownie. So, right, 2 minutes. I'm going to take my tongue piercing out as well, actually. So what you want to do with these is give them a chew, swirl around, and spit out any residue. So do not swallow because it's dye basically. Oh, I really hate this bit. So that was unpleasant for you guys to watch. I'm going to rinse my mouth a bit. Okay. So you're just going to find gritty bits in your mouth for a while. Okay, so you can see I have little bits of fresh plaque on the front of my teeth and older plaque in between, which is kind of expected, I guess. So let's bust open the toothbrush and the toothpaste, and let's see how good a job it does of cleaning your teeth. Because while I'm all for having nice pearly whites, you know, I want healthy teeth too, so that's definitely important. And I cannot emphasise how much I dislike those tablets. It starts with like a vaguely sweet taste, and then it just, this is the creepiest thing ever, talking like this on camera. Okay, so okay, so it does say that you're meant to use the powder polish first, but we're testing out the efficacy of this as just a toothpaste first of all, because that is very important. So it's nice and sealed, and it's black. So that's about the normal amount of toothpaste I would use. You should obviously be brushing your teeth for around 2 minutes, so I am going to bring up a timer on my phone. Let's do a stopwatch, and I'll just get that a little bit damp, and then we can hit start. So that does just taste like an ordinary mint toothpaste. I'm just going to rinse my mouth out a little bit more. Okay, so let's zoom in and see what we have left in terms of staining at the moment. So some of the in-between areas are still a little bit blue, but that would normally get taken care of with floss. They do look smaller than they did before, and the red nerve plaque is definitely gone, so it's passed that test. I'm happy with that. So I've just got a little bit more to spit out because I'm weird. Right, so I am going to rinse my brush, and we are going to try out the powdery polish. Now that brush was softer than I'm used to. I think I did have a bristle or two that was loose, which was getting caught in my mouth at the beginning, but that's no biggie. So let's get this powder open and have a look at it. I know I'm breaking the rules by doing it the other way round, but I will do it the right way round every other night. I promise. Promise. So the idea is you do both at night, do just toothpaste in the morning, and once you've got them, you know, pretty white, then you can switch to just using the toothpaste. So, right, so this is just literally a jar of cocoa. Not cocoa. Carbon. So I'm going to get my brush just a little bit damp. So shape that off. And then I'm just going to press it into the powder. Might have done that a little bit of a hard press, but okay, now that doesn't taste very much of anything. I know a lot of people expect the whole charcoal thing to be disgusting, but it doesn't really taste so much. It's more of a texture of grittiness. Okay. Okay. And my lips are still stained a little bit blue. So I still got a little bit of black charcoal in there that I'll need to rinse out a little bit better. Okay, so that's probably why you use the powder then the toothpaste normally. So there's one last item in this kit that I haven't used yet, and it is the tongue scraper. You can probably see that one of the last places in my mouth with loads of plaque on it is my tongue, and some of it's older apparently, which is really gross to know. Now, I used to want one of these because I don't like having plaque in my tongue. I know it's there, I know it's gross, but like I said, I have a really strong gag reflex. So this may well end up not making the final cut of this video, but from what I understand, gets used exactly the way it says on the tin, so shouldn't have done that. That towel's going in the wash, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. I think this would be so much easier over a sink. But there's definitely some of that coming off. I'm going to have one more go. Okay, so that's going to require a little bit of work, apparently. Oops. So, disclosure tablets, revolting in the way they taste and the way they work. So I'm going to continue using this for the next couple of days. It is currently Monday the 21st of August, although not for much longer. And when I get up tomorrow morning, I will be brushing my teeth using just the toothpaste, and tomorrow night I will repeat the whole process. So I'm going to take these into my bathroom now and go to bed. So here are some before and after shots. So the before shots were taken on Monday night and the after shots were taken Friday morning. So I've only really been using this product for 4 days, and this is the results that I'm seeing already. So overall, I am delighted with the results that I've got from this. I've tried teeth whitening before. I've used the Crest whitening strips, and one, total pain in the backside. You have to sit with them on for half an hour. Twice a day, I think the instructions were as well. They caused sensitivity, they were gross, they were slimy, they left a horrible taste in your mouth if you got any of the gel near your tongue, and just blah. This stuff, I mean, it's natural. It doesn't have a taste. Toothpaste has a taste, but it's spearmint. It's a perfectly normal taste that you expect when you're cleaning your teeth. It only takes a couple of minutes. You're brushing your teeth every day anyway, so that almost doesn't even count as time taken up. It's just this guy. So it's an extra, what, 3 minutes a day? And that's the results I got, without any sensitivity, without any harmful chemicals, all natural. I'm completely delighted with the results. I hope that from the before and after pictures, and also the use of the disclosure tablets on Monday, you guys have got enough information to judge for yourself whether you think this is a good product. But for me, definitely going to keep using this. I feel like these products are going to last me for ages as well. I've hardly put a dent in the toothpaste, and the charcoal powder is still almost full as well. So I can see me using these for ages. I think price wise they're on a par with some of the other teeth whitening kits that you see out there, the bleach ones, but without the sensitivity, without the chemicals, and not as time consuming. So for me, all round win. Absolutely great buy. We'll definitely be buying again when these run out, and if you guys give it a try, let me know down below if you've got any questions, anything that I haven't covered, leave that down below as well. And I'll have a link in the description box to this kit, and I will speak to you guys later.